The one that's in my hand. Oh, I think that's my wife's cup. That's my cup. No? Yeah, that's my cup. Yeah. Yeah, Internet, I know you're going. I know I don't edit shit, so you get to hear that. Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Rhino, sister-in-law Katie's here. We have a beer from, I don't know if this is Mikkeller or Omnipollo. And I'm too blind to read, and she's also blind, even though she has glasses on, so we're just gonna go with, oh, it's Omnipollo, okay. This is Bianca. This is a blueberry maple pancake beer.
What the fuck?
So this is 6% alcohol by volume. Ingredients are water, barley, wheat, oats, rye, blueberries, sugar, lactose, maple syrup, vanilla bean, and hops. Lots of stuff. Now, I've been told that this is super yummy. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Oh my god, that's an amazing color.
That honestly looks like a syrup.
See, I get really excited when somebody says they put blueberries or some other berry in a beer, and then you pour it, and it's the proper color. Like, look at that head. That head is even pink. You guys probably can't see it because we're using the outdoor lights, but the head is pink. The beer is pink. It looks like it should. Well, the beer's more like a purple.
It smells like syrup.
Oh my god, it does smell like.
Yeah, here, I got the empty.
You know the.
Oh fuck! That smells like breakfast.
So, yeah, if any of you Canadians should know this one, a lot of Americans would too. Super Troopers, when they're chugging the syrup. That's what I'm thinking of right here.
Yeah. Do it.
It smells just like maple syrup.
Gotta open the throat. So you got those little bird lips.
Cheers.
You need those big old powerful lips.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That is good. It
Just a little bit of aftertaste of beer, but it's all pancake. It's all pancake.
It actually is pancake. You get the vanilla, you get the maple syrup, you get the.
What's the percentage?
6.
That is really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect that. I don't know where to go with this.
You know what? Let me come right off the head here and say 7, and I'm gonna defend it. My number here. It is good for it. It has that flavor. It is definitely a great gimmick beer, but I think that's all it would ever be. I would never go to a store and go, "Oh, I want that pancake beer." It doesn't hit that way. It's a gimmick. It's like going and buying those like gimmicky candies, like the Birdie Bots, every flavored beans, the Harry Potter ones. You would buy it for fun.
Yeah, I can fully agree with you. Omnipollo is a European brewery. I can't remember if I believe they're Swedish. This is going off the top of my head. I haven't had a Omnipollo beer in a very long time. But Omnipollo is contract brewing in Canada. So there is a few breweries that opened up. Brunswick Beer Works is one of them, and that's probably where they're brewing. But there was a few breweries that have opened up in Toronto that aren't actually brewing their own beer. What they've done is they've opened up so that breweries from other countries can come and brew their beer in Canada and circumvent the excise laws. Mm-hmm. So this is being brewed here. That being said, you are 100% correct. I would go out and I would see it and I would go, I'm going to buy that to drink it. But I don't think I would go back to it. I don't think I would drink like 3 or 4 of those in a night.
I've had it. I would probably tell people about it and be like, "Oh, I tried this great beer. It's pancake. It's syrup. It's great. Go try it." I would not expect to go over to their house and find a fridge full. I wouldn't expect to be handed one.
Yes, like you said, you wouldn't expect somebody to have a 12-pack or even 2 or 3 of them.
No.
Maybe 1. Maybe you've had it once and you want to buy it again to try it again, but you'd only buy 1. You're not drinking more than 1 of those.
I'm buying a single. I'm not buying a case or a pack.
Now it says maple syrup as one of the ingredients, but I'm gonna think that that's just regular table syrup because it kind of has that Aunt Jemima vibe to it.
It is. As a Canadian speaking, that's the thing is in a lot of places, especially in Europe and stuff, they'll say it's maple syrup, but they don't know what real maple syrup is. They don't know that maple flavor.
Yeah.
They just get syrup, and they call it maple syrup. And you're right. For us, it's table syrup. For them, it's maple syrup. For us, it's bullshit.
And I mean, I can't lie. It has that syrup flavor, but yeah, it's maple syrup. It's like Aunt Jemima. Or it kind of tastes like the syrup you would get at like Oh, what was that place that was? Oh, I used to go there after bouncing, and I would bounce at the.
Really, we all liked it.
Fuck, I can't even remember. It was a 24-hour restaurant right by my place in St. Catharines.
Uncle Nick's or whatever.
No, it was in the hotel building.
Denny's?
Not Denny's.
IHOP?
No.
Oh no, you said St. Catherine's somewhere.
Yeah.
There's no IHOP in St. Catharines.
Perkins?
Perkins.
Yes.
It tastes like the syrup they would bring to your table at Perkins, where they'd have that whole
It's
like
the cheap shit.
yeah, and the actual blueberry flavored syrup they would put on your table.
It's the cheap shit. Let's face it, as Canadians, we can state outright it's the cheap shit because we know our maple syrup.
I mean, they did use blueberries in it. You can tell
They
by the
did,
color.
don't-
Coca-Cola with Quebec maple syrup?
Yes, I have.
Now, is it just me or is
It-
it as you
I
drink
actually
it, you
didn't
kind
mind
of
it.
lose the syrup taste?
I actually
and
tried the
taste
root beer because
what
they
I
had
did.
it Walmart. They had all kinds
You
of
know-
different ones by the same company, and I had the root beer ones.
As
It
I
was really
keep
good.
drinking, I
And
was like, I'm not getting that
the
blueberry
root beer
pancake
ones
anymore. It's
and
just,
I'm just getting kind of like a sour blueberry flavor now.
the
Yeah.
spiced cherry by Barks was really
mean, it's
good.
still
So
not bad,
you're
but-
right. I mean, it's still good, but so that would continue on what TJ was saying. You wouldn't want to drink more than one of these because of just that. That we were just discussing how with each subsequent sip, you're getting less and less of the table syrup
Definitely.
flavor.
Yeah.
And like again, like table syrup, I'm fine with. I'll drink it. Like if I'll drink it. I'll go to if I go to an IHOP or something, and that's what they have because they always like to use that shit at IHOP. They don't know what real maple syrup is. I'll use it. I don't mind it. It's not bad, but it's not real maple syrup. It's not Sugar Bush. Sorry.
Yes, and I think I'm a little spoiled that way because my grandfather owns acres of maple bush, and I've had maple syrup that's just been boiled, and so I think I'm a little. When you say maple syrup, I want maple syrup.
As Canadians in general, I think we're a little spoiled because we generally get the real maple syrup.
Now this
Most-
is very tasty.
Yeah.
But
No,
it's not like you said. I wouldn't go out of my way
No,
to get it.
it's a gimmick. It's a one-time. Oh, look what I got! I got pancake beer. It's good. It's a good gimmick. Don't get me wrong, but it's nothing I would go buy again. I wouldn't go. I would tell people about it. Wouldn't go find it again.
So out of 10, Katie,
Give it a 6.
I think I'd probably be right on. See, for me, 7 and up means I'd buy it again, and I want to give it a 7, but would I buy another can?
And this is where I'm saying I'll give it the 7, but I wouldn't buy it again. It's good enough to I think inherit that 7, but it's not good enough for me to buy it. So that's why I give it that 7. It's right on that bridge of what to do with it.
For anyone wondering what I'm looking at right now, this is a bench that my mother-in-law bought long ago, and they just had it sitting over there in the sun, and I refinished it for her, and then it was just sitting in the sun, and I'm actually kind of surprised at how nice it still looks 2 years later because that's how long ago I finished it.
And he doesn't want to give a number to the beer.
I don't want to give a number to the.
He's giving it a 7. I know what he's giving it because he's thinking like me, where it's right on the cusp. We wouldn't buy it again necessarily, but it deserves
So, I
that
mean,
7.
That's the thing, right? I don't. For me, truthfully, if I say a 7, it means I would go out of my way. I would go out of my way to buy it again. And
Give
I
it a
don't-
6.9 then. Cop it. Cop it out. Just give it a 6.9 and let's move on.
I usually go by 0.25, so it's gonna have to be a 6.75. It's a good beer. It's a solid
It's a
beer, there's nothing wrong with it.
6.99. That's what he's giving it. He's on the cusp.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you. We all liked it, just not loved it. Anyway, bye, guys.
You missed a couple of great coffee beers, Alicia.
Yeah.